Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Deck of Haunts. I can't stop thinking about this game. There's so many things I want to try in it, so I'm quite excited to. We've unlocked Nightmare difficulty now, which is interesting. Lose health when humans escape the house. Okay. Oh. They're like different... So totems. So I can enable them or disable them. Boss nights are harder. Or on Nightmare difficulty... Oh, there's a lot more. No loose ends. Lose health when humans so. We really can't let them escape. I don't know if I'm ready for Nightmare yet. I think we'll stick to hard mode. Because I do want to unlock all these different totems. And they seem different from Nightmare, so... Yeah, it looks like the first three difficulties have their own unique totems. So I kind of want to unlock those. Did we unlock any decks? Oh, we did. So I don't have to start with the default regular deck. Okay, well, let's see. Damage deck. Start with a set of damage cards. Damage cards appear more often. Humans have more health. So you're really focusing on pure damage, not on draining them, making them go insane. Oh, they start with multiple hidden fragments. But that also makes humans have more health to match it, which somewhat defeats the purpose of having a damage deck. Start with a set of drain cards. So the interesting thing is you get paid more for killing a human than you do from making them go insane. By killing them can cause other humans to panic and run away, which is bad. But if you make them go insane, nobody panics, and then you can kill them later when they're insane and incapacitated, and you get paid twice. So that is something that I didn't fully pick up on. A couple times I started to notice, like I got an achievement for doing that once, and I didn't realize I got a larger payout at that point because they were summoning so many different humans. Chaos deck. Start with a random set of cards randomized from your unlocked collection. I am tempted by that. I like that. Trap deck. Reach level 12 to unlock. I want to do the chaos deck. Let's see what we get. So boss fights will be harder. I have a different strategy I want to try for our base construction as well. So that will be fun. What do we have in our deck here? What is this? Harvest of health is 1. That is so specific. That's, you get bonus essence for doing it. Distrustful. Hex. Human will try to move to an empty room. Oh, so can isolate people that way. Cost nothing. Move target human to any adjacent room. It's not a random room like we had last time, but it's adjacent room. Okay. We learned last time, even though we did win, it was by the skin of our teeth, that having forced movement is really important. Do I have anything that discards? Yes, I've got this. So I can discard the sacrificial lamb. Get extra AP for doing that. So now I've got 4 AP, which means I can play all of my cards here. Except these require someone to be solo, which I can't do. So they're all in the same room. Drain 3. Who do we want to drain? I can put her to 1 because they've got tension, so they're taking twice as much drain, so 6 instead of 3. I can put them down to 1. What effects do they have, though? At the end of the turn, other explorers in the room lose 1 tension, but not her. Okay. Cannot take more than 4 damage at once. So we probably want to knock him out, actually. So we'll set him up. And I can't actually play these because they're not solo. That's kind of an unfortunate starting hand. But that is what we get for chaos. However, I can now try like make her distrustful of the others. I can compel one to move now to any adjacent room, and then kill with, I guess, ooh, would be really good. So I want to force her. I'm gonna force Yeah, I mean, any human. Oh, I have to get to pick what room they go to. Go over here. Okay, I mean, that also helps to delay. So now what I could do is I could drain her for all of her stats, or I could deal damage and also drain from these guys as well. I think that's probably what I want to do. So he goes insane. I can't death store anyone because nobody's at 1 health. But she moves back in here. He decided not to move anywhere, interestingly. Can I get someone down? Not really. Discard this for more AP. That's a pretty good combo. I'll damage checks and drain instead. No one's solo right now, unfortunately. But I can knock her out. I can knock either of them out if I wanted to. It would make more sense. Give her them. And now they're solo, actually. I can just do that. Oh, I don't have... Wait. Oh, they're not considered solo. Because the others are just insane. They're not dead. So that person is a bit of a problem. I can compel them to move back, but... I want to do this and Harvester. I just want to see how much more we get. I got 45 for doing that. So had I been able to kill these guys as well, we would have got paid for that. So harvesting instead of just killing is worth 45 instead of 30. Okay. That's still a decent amount of essence. For what we had to work with. Deal 3 damage this turn. All drain effects deal damage instead. Deal 3, draw 1. Deal 3 damage in adjacent rooms, drain 4. I really like this, especially when we've got Compel. We don't have any other movements, but we do have Distrustful. So getting people alone or having people in adjacent rooms is going to be very common. So like guttural pain can pay for itself quite often, I think, is my theory of adding another one in. Bell Tower spawns a witch that roams the house and increases tension in the rooms that she's in. But it is a whole room on its own. So my plan for the deck building, or the base building, I should say, is I want one way into the heart room. I want central rooms that can be adjacent to many other rooms. Can I move this? How much will it cost me? Not that much. The idea is they'll have to funnel through like some key areas, and then we'll just have a ton of things adjacent to it that they can go in and out of, and then back into the central ones. This being here kind of blocks vision, but that's fine. Kitchen. If I put a kitchen here. Let's put it... Oh yeah, I guess it is more expensive the farther away it is, huh? That makes sense, but now, like, if anyone's in here, any of these adjacent rooms can be used to trigger. So if someone's here, I can get all of these rooms. If someone's here, I can get all of these rooms. If someone's here, I can get all of these rooms. You know, high value that way. We don't necessarily want people hanging out in the... How much do you think it'll cost to move this eventually? I'm not sure. This is kitchen, guest room, so I'd want a living room. Why is that one cut? Oh, because this is the living room, right? Well, we don't need to worry about it too much right now. Well, that's the idea of have... And those big central rooms will eventually get converted into more powerful effects. Let's upgrade a card. What does this get improved to? Is there any difference whatsoever? Oh, you don't get banished, so you can reuse it. A pal become free would be super good. We'll try to move to an empty room. Is there any difference here? Any human, any... It becomes any room. So I can make everyone in the room disperse. Oh, that is interesting. That's very interesting. Drain 4. Deal 4, gain 5. At 2 tension. 2 tensions are really strong. I kind of... Making things cheaper is not the most important thing because we got Sacrificial Lamb. But I have to pair it with this, really. Just nothing else discards. What does this get? Drain 9. If they're max on tension, that will just take out pretty much anybody that can take sanity damage. That is definitely strong. We got a lot of things we want to enhance. The question is, or upgrade. I'm going to try this. We're going to upgrade Distrustful. So that way everyone disperses. We just got a single guy for now, and we'll get others. The Pathfinder could enter through the side door here as well. Okay. Cannot drain more than 4 at once, so I want to kill her if at all possible. But it's probably not going to happen. We'll do this and this. Soul Human drains 6, but I can't drain more than 4 at a time, which... I mean, there's no reason not to do this, I guess. Nothing else to use our mana on. Okay, got 2 other people in a nice adjacent rooms. We want to be killing her anyways, so... Do that, lose their sanity. Can't get her down this turn. Oh wait, I can. She's solo. Death's Door. This is gonna cause people to run when they walk in here next turn. Oh, he got knocked out from that. She's very close to being knocked out. Oh, when they get harvested, they don't leave a corpse behind. Oh, that's such... Okay, that's something I didn't really figure out immediately. Well, this should be pretty easy then. I can just murder him if I want to. But let's do this for more mana. More action points, I should say. Knock him out. And start dealing damage to him. I could... I think he... I don't think I can target people that are unconscious. Oh wait, I must be able to, right? This will do extra strain damage to this guy. And it works on... There's no real point to doing that. I could just take him out, but then we're not getting paid very much because all we're doing is knocking them out. We're not murdering them. I could stall out turns, but like it's just... Oh, he's not soul. Hold on. Compel. You. Move to here. Can't... Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So whatever, I'm just gonna knock him out. 3 unconscious. We did get 1 harvest, so we are still getting paid decently. Bell Crush. So I have to play this in the bell tower itself. Deal 100 damage. I hope that deals 100 damage to anyone that's in the bell tower, not just one person, but... Visions of blood and bone. Any human, for each other human in the room, deal 4 damage. We already have a deck that's saying, hey, everyone spread out. So, not the most useful. The nursery is very useful to us. Mirror Hall's also great, but we need an 8-tile room. Everyone would become solo no matter what. That's actually... In that central little room, that seems really good. Like this right here, the living room. So like if I expand the living room 4 tiles, 2, and then put the mirror room in it. So they're all grouped up here, but as soon as they move into this room, they will all be considered solo, and I can just target them however I want. And hit adjacent rooms. That seems really strong. Oh, I'm 5 short. That's... that's sad. Okay. Right now, we do have... I will probably want to move this and have 2 rooms in between, but it's... For now, this will have to do. Okay, we got a Pathfinder coming in from the side, and we got the Instigator. So he can shut down trap rooms. Okay, if they investigate the mirror room, then it won't be the case anymore, but that's fine. They don't have a whole lot of... Actually, I can just take him out immediately. Because he got extra tension. Now, our Mr. Investigator... He is relatively weak to health damage. So we'll just work on killing him. Good old-fashioned way. Okay, someone else walked into that room and got tension. He's investigating. So he's going to disable it if I don't kill him. I think this is still going to be worthwhile. Actually, wait, I could ramp up his tension and then one-shot him, potentially. Discard this. I'm going to do Guttural Pain on him anyways, Mr. Investigator. So they got knocked out. He took a little bit. Now, I could tell him to move somewhere else. So then he can't investigate, I think. Let's move him... just over here. And then we'll have this guy be hexed. And now I can do Guttural Pain on Mr. Investigator. I can't really do 1 damage to him, the harvest, so I can't really set up the harvest, but that works reasonably well. This person's, I mean, in perfect range of being overpowered dread. I can also do this. I mean, I may as well. So we're really going for a sanity deck here. Can add tension, get rid of this, get more mana. And I can just do 6 damn. Oh. Can I target these guys? I can. Not. I could target him. That doesn't really help much. Okay. I really wanted to target one of these guys in another room to hit him. Oh, I could have just done this. Target you, have you go here, and then target him. This person had 2 health. Are they still considered? They sure are. Well, I can always drain them. Although he's going to run away, but we should be able to take him out pretty easily here. Oh, cannot drain more than 4 a turn. That's why I didn't immediately go. Can I do 10 damage? No, it's not gonna happen. Let's just take him out. 4 turned insane, 2 killed, 160. You know, that feels pretty good, actually. A trap. Empty room. Trap. Add 2 tension, draw 1 card. Affect a room triggers each round. Any human, drain 2. When discarded, return this to your hand and gain 2 drain. Torment room. Upgrades the thorn room. We don't have any thorn rooms right now. We use a destroy card for the night and regain its cost in AP. I don't think I care right now. Hexing them to deal damage over time is quite good. Because that can also help set us up for harvesting, is my hope. So I want a living room here. I think I want to actually... Can I just move it? Could move it somewhere else. It's expensive to move it. But it does work. Then I can have another living room here. So we got this. And these could be expanded out, potentially. Bigger rooms if need be. We want everyone to be adjacent to this mirror room, most likely. Okay, let's upgrade a card for sure. Making that free would be pretty nice, but we are actually not worried about the cost of stuff right now. Not too much. Where is our guttural pain? I think having that increased would be nice. Recurring demise being free would also be good. Let's get the guttural pain improved. So we have got different damage amounts to hopefully get them down to 1 for the harvest, is my hope. We need more things I can discard, apparently. So we got one lonely guy over here. He's a bleeder. Not flee after seeing a corpse. But not alone have all drain effects. So I definitely want to get him out sooner rather than later. Didn't really draw much, so that's super useful. Okay, they're all bleeders. They mostly don't care about corpses, except for this guy. So I could just kill him, potentially. Do I have any forced movement? No. Wow, I really didn't draw very good here. Yeah, I didn't get any... I mean, I could, like, go all in on one guy, but 4 damage plus 2, I mean... It'll eventually set him up to harvest, but I have to draw the card at the same time. Oh, wait, he's going to take extra damage because of bleed. That does throw it off. For anyone here that I... Okay, when they're together, they'll take less anyways. What I should probably do... I'm really debating this, huh? I'm going to hex him since he's a bleeder. I'm going to start draining this guy. Okay, he's bleeding. I can compel someone else to move and then use them to affect all these guys. Well, I can get tension. I definitely want to do that. And... don't care about this turn. So who do I want to target? I mean, they're all technically alone right now. But then they're not in adjacent rooms, so I want these guys all to get... I want to move one of these people to another room. Deal damage to them, so maybe William would be a good target. To compel. Wait, let me do this first. So they're all distressed. distrustful of each other in the future. Let's have you move back over here. And then we will do that. Okay, he's at 2. That's unfortunate. It's not quite what I wanted. But hey, this kind of worked out. Gonna add tension here again, but drain 3. Then deal damage to him. Which will also drain these guys for a lot. I think that works out. If I do this, I do this. So I can probably make him go insane and kill him. Like pretty much everybody's super low on. So it doesn't really matter what I play this in. But whatever. Let's see. Oh wait, did I get harvest? I did. So I harvest him. Yoink. Now I could just knock them all out by doing this. Is it worth it to try and harvest more? Nah, I don't think so. Let's just knock them all out. I think we're getting more than enough essence as it is, but I don't really need to be too concerned. Remove a card. You know, I thought about that. Do I actually want to remove a card? I mean, I don't really need reverse flow, to be honest. I think the others are generally better to have. Let's upgrade a card after removing that. I don't know what... Oh, it doesn't have banish. We're not really setting up for multiple harvests anyways. So removing banish is not, you know, super important or anything. This just becomes free. I think maybe I want that to be free, or maybe just more tension. Let's do more tension. Continue. Ooh, I do want that. Add a copy to the discard pile. For each copy in the discard pile, drain 1. Oh. So every time I play this, it gets more powerful, essentially. Solo human. I mean, I really like Manifest Spheres. It worked out great last time. Very flexible. Sewing room has a chance of applying the bleeder trait to humans who enter. Thorn room was somewhat underwhelming. Or at least if it was really good, I didn't notice. So it might just be a clarity of impact rather than it actually not being that great. Let's take Manifest Spheres. I think that's will pretty much always be useful. We can build a longer path to get to the heart room. And then remove this one or move it. I think that's probably what we want to do. What we can do is... that'll be very expensive. Can I then move this to here? I can. You know, was that a great move? Probably not. Guess that's all we really need to do right now. We need it to be slightly longer to get to our heart as more things come in. I didn't get any. I need more discard effects. Well, this isn't going to happen in turn 1. This doesn't matter, so we're just going to play these 3 things, I guess. Any human to adjacent room. I can move someone over and then hurt them. So who do I want to hurt the most? They are all unfazed. They do not care about corpses whatsoever. These two can... Oh, these four cannot be moved. So I guess we know our target. Get in here. And then we will guttural pain you. Dealing good sanity damage to pretty much everybody. We're going to hex you as well. And now they're in the mirror room, which they will consider to be very spooky. And our witch friend just made them all tense, which is fantastic for us. If I played this first, I could kill them and deal... Oh, they're not in an adjacent room. Hold on. Shit. No, this doesn't quite work. I don't need it to... I don't really need to immediately. But this would work really well. I just wish someone was in any kind of adjacent room. Well, we'll do that first so that they'll want to separate themselves. We can probably guttural pain and do it next turn anyways, so I'm gonna manifest fears, give everybody tension as well. Doesn't really matter because we can't play anything else. Just a setup turn. You just died to the bleed, the hex. Well, but now they're not really in adjacent rooms to each other. God damn it. And I can't compel them. Well, okay. No. I mean, I can... That is kind of unfortunate. I can't target this guy either because he's dead. Well, let's just start draining people and then kill them, I guess. The one that's closest is here, so I'm going to take you out. I can't compel them to move. I could try start setting them up for... Oh wait, that's just going to kill. You know what? It's still worth more than anything else. They are in adjacent rooms now, which is great. Hey. That is fine. They are max tension and they're beside each other. So I can kill one, knock the other one out immediately. I mean... 24 damage and 30 drain. Alright. You know what? I'll take it. Got 140 for that. I just unlocked a crap load of cards. Wow. Let's just take a quick look. Add a random phobia to your hand. Phobia is a card that applies 1 damage, 1 drain, or tension at no cost. Ah. Repeat for every propagating nightmare. So the more of them you have in the deck, the better it is. Okay. Next card played this turn is played twice. That is insane. If you get that. Add a copy of a random card. You played last turn to your hand. It costs 1 less. Dude, there's some crazy effects here. You have a random damage card. It costs 0 this turn. Okay. It's not as exciting. Per card played this turn, deal 2 damage. Okay. Banish your hand. Gain 3 random drain cards. Gain a random drain card. It costs 0 this turn. Banish your draw pile. Gain 3 random damage card. What the frig? That's... I mean, if your draw pile has nothing in it, this is fine. You don't pay anything. But interesting. You're trading out your draw pile for 3 random damage cards. That's very low random. Phobia room. Drains humans entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. The drain amount increases with more adjacent rooms built next to it. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Mechanical room. For a mechanical room in the house, increase the maximum heart by health by 1. Oh, okay. That's probably not very good. It's probably more of a catch-up mechanic. Typically, I like win more mechanics. If I'm ahead, it gets really good and it snowballs into be better. Catch-up mechanics are generally for noobs and are traps that you probably shouldn't go for, but like if things are reaching your heart that you need more max HP, you should have just played better so they didn't reach your heart. In theory. That's the idea. Night-long tension. Oh, tension no longer decays. That's decent. Drain 2 for everyone in the room. Move a random person to the previous room. That is more control of their movement, which I like. But it's expensive. Gain a random... I mean, if they have max tension, though. You're doing like 12 drain to everyone in that room. And one of the humans moves to somewhere else. Gain a random drain card. It costs 0 this turn. Storage room, torment room. Let's try the from the cracks. Alright, we want to build... We need another room attached to the main that we can get people to wander into. Or I can move someone to be adjacent there. You know what? I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do that. Who wants to die in a living room? Irony would kill me. Okay, you didn't go through the entrance because you got Pathfinder. You can investigate, but that's fine. He doesn't have much health, so I can just give him 2 tension. I'm not going to use this turn, so don't worry about it. Then I can just drain him. Just for 24 drain. I could have, no, I can't. I couldn't have killed him. But hey, oh, well, we lucked out because these guys were also Pathfinders and walked into his room. They could have panicked immediately. They have got a lot of strain. Against him, he's gonna be, wow. Can I have anything else? I mean, I could move him to an adjacent room, but there's really no need. Do I want the night-long fears? I don't think I need to set it up right now. So what I think I do is this. I make them... Oh, crap. Why is he running? Why is he running? 3 turns. Oh, he has to go through the entrance. He can't just leave the way he came in. Oh, interesting. I can't actually use this. I can't use it because nobody's... Okay. What are you guys doing coming through these random ass locations? Okay, well... Tension. I probably don't want this turn. I'm definitely not going to use this, so I'll throw it away. He's got crazy tension, so if I target you, like, you're not considered alone. God damn it! Well, you guys are considered alone, but I won't kill him. I really wish I could. Well, we'll probably end up killing this guy, so let's... Alright, this guy's still running away. This guy's close to the heart, which is a bit of a problem, but... I can compel him to walk back if I need to. Which I really should. I could just drain him, actually. I can just drain him instantly. There we go. Let's compel this guy to walk here. Away from the heart. Let's make you guys distrustful. Okay, he just walked right back. She has a lot. I can just drain her instantly. But I would like to... I want to kill him in a way that's useful. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Let's just take her out. And I can ratchet up his tension for later. Or I could just compel him to walk back again. I think there's a high chance we'll be able to take him out before he reaches the heart. In many different ways. So I could like manifest and then he'll take 12 damage. Right? Yeah. And the others don't really matter. So he's dead. And now anyone that's not skittish will actually just run away when they get there and won't go into the heart. That's kind of important. But now we've got lots of options here for murder. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start murdering this guy. For extra points. And they walked way over here. Perfect. So I think well, this works really well. I can harvest him as well for extra points. And ratchet up her tension. This doesn't really matter. Question is, do I want to kill anybody else? Oh. Where do you come from? Okay. Don't like that. Don't have any way to really force him away from the heart. But I need to target him more than the other lady. So we can... Do we really? Because if he runs away, he's gonna have to run a very long way away. So yeah, he's gonna run, but he has 6 turns to get. So that's a long trek. Did I play? I must. Is there a way to see what effects I currently have going? Oh, tension also applies to damage. Yeah, okay. So like I could ratchet up his tension. Scarred, probably this. We don't care about this right now. And then I can just murder him. He's dead. We can start working on killing these for points. We have so much, like there's no threat whatsoever right now. Got no way to ratchet up my damage. The guy will die eventually. This person's just hanging out in the entranceway. Not really doing anything. Okay, they're gonna die to the hex anyways, so we can ignore them. We can throw this away. Just kill this person, and I should have waited 1 turn. No, it's fine. We got 210 essence. The game seems very forgiving so far, at the very least. Another hex, probably don't want. Another distressful, don't really need. Mechanical room. Nursery. I think we probably want the nursery. Now, it does have to be in a 4-tile room. And so I think if I expand the kitchen here, it's like around here. Put the nursery there. And then surround it with some other rooms. And to walk in and out and get a whole bunch of tension from. You know, I can extend this kitchen as well. Wait. Okay, no, they count as different rooms now. But I want So this is now connected to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rooms. So there's a lot of ways people can go in and out of it. Can I afford to put anything here? No, not really. Okay. Seems good. How's it in such good repair? I wonder. Soothing at the end of a turn. Explorers in the room lose 1 tension. Cannot be moved. And so they're both soothing. But I can probably just target down physically. Well, let's do this. We're not going to need that this turn. I could compel them to be in different rooms. And Hex. I think that's actually... Let me just knock her out right now. Oh, it has to be solo. Crap. Never mind. I can't. I don't have enough mana. So let's compel her. Go here. And then hex him. She may have been better to hex her because she's got less HPs, but... Ooh, this is pretty good. We got some... Good. I mean, that's gonna create a crazy amount of tension to them. That key party, like just wow. Okay. And I could do it again. Okay. I mean, this is going well, and see, it's working. They're all still adjacent to each other. I definitely want to play this to get it out of the way. Let's keep targeting him. Oh, let's just murder him straight out. Which is maybe not what we want. But that's a lot of damage. If they walk in there and panic, it's probably fine. We can get them 2 tension. Don't have anything good to discard. I guess I'll discard this. No, get rid of that just to leave ourselves open to options. So I can murder 1. Or alternatively, I can target somebody else maybe. And they'll take a whole bunch. Like I could kill him. Oh, they won't be in an adjacent room. I'd have to target one of these too. If I do that, it doesn't look like these will take extra damage or extra drain. Like I would expect them to. Like, oh, these aren't considered solo, right? I can't do it. Okay. Well, I can wipe one out immediately. And they will run to the entranceway, and I just have to take them out this turn, which should be easy enough, or I can just move them back. So now... it's just not enough. Unless... do this. Yeah, it's fine. And then I do this. So I will deal 24 damage to him and cause everyone else to freak the fuck out. Kind of gets us a little bit more essence. But I feel like we're just rolling in money. Weapon room would be quite nice. Hex any human, add 1 tension each turn. Not really necessary. Humans cannot restore health or sanity. They can't get back whatsoever. That doesn't come up all that often, to be honest. Let's take the weapon room. That seems pretty good, because I can expand this living room here. And then make it a weapon room. And then I can start adding more around it next time. More adjacent rooms so they can go in and out of it and be taking double damage. Now, the interesting thing is that anyone in the mirror room will be considered solo, so I can target them with adjacent guttural screams, which means anyone in this room will take double damage. Or actually, it'd make more sense to target people in the weapon room, and then anyone in here will take the strain damage, and he'll take double physical damage. Anyways, I think we're probably fine for now. Now, don't be a chicken. I'm just not getting discard card. I need Chilling Cold and Sacrificial Lamb in my hand at the same time. It's just not happening. I can compel someone to move to a different room, like the weapon room, and then Guttural Scream. And then I've got Reoccurring Demise, so who here would I like to spawn another human after 7 turns? These guys are bleeders, though. They'll bleed a lot. Let me compel you to go here. And then I'm going to deal 8 damage to you and 5 to everybody else, and then you're going to be hexed. Oh, man, our adjacency bonuses are going to be crazy here if I target him. I will be killing him. Ooh. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. Discard. This is probably fine. And target. You make you all. Like that. Oh, he didn't die. Because I didn't play Manifest Tears. Well, oh, now he's dead. These guys are knocked out. These guys are very spooked. That's great, actually, because I can do this. Chilling. Increase their tension. Remove the Sacrificial Lamb. It finally happened. I can do... Well, man, they're almost knocked out at 2. I can just target him. And get everybody else. Or her, I mean. And I could... Is anyone at 1 health? No. I'm the cracks. I can just ratchet things up. So what happens if... I don't want to play that unless I actually get to harvest. Okay, she's panicking, which is fine. I don't really need to manifest fears. We can just knock everybody out. Are you... No, she has the tension, so it would be better to target her with damage if I was going to. So I could do like this and then target her. Yeah, that kills her and knocks the other guy out. Everybody went insane. We get some kills for a little bit extra. Getting around 200 seems to be pretty reasonable. Engulf in Flames, we know this is fantastic from last time. Phantom Room. Drains around a random human entering the room. False Lead. Drain 2, they skip the next turn. I mean, Action Economy is great, but there are a lot of humans. I really like Engulf in Flames, especially since we already have the Sacrificial Lamb. That's another way to trigger it. All right, we've got 200 bucks, so let's do like a living room in this corner here. And a kitchen. Here, make sure they're adjacent to each other as well. Doesn't really need to be larger, but for the future. Okay. Good enough for now. I mean, I'm always just going to pick upgrade card. Deal 5 damage. I really want to make Nightlong or Manifest Fears cheaper. I'm finding it hard to play. And it's super useful to play. Oh, we got an interesting hand here. Oh my gosh, why? No, please, sir. Did I? Oh, man. Well, I need to play this first. Doesn't matter. Guttural Scream. I can just start hurting them. Not terrible. It also, actually, what do they got? Clear Mind cannot drain much, so I do really want to kill them with fire. I wish the sheep was in my hand. Fortunately, it's not. Well, this is just too much value not to do. They're all walking right to my heart, though. So I really gotta ratchet the tension up in that room. Occupied room is probably what we're gonna use, so let's get rid of that. And it doesn't really matter. Oh, crap. Well, will this be enough to knock them all out? No, because I got Clear Mind. Shit. Oh, no. Oops. They all just walk into my room. I just lose, pretty much. That's a bit of a problem. I was really... Well, I can do 4. Then they'll lose their tension if I do that. Oh, this went poorly. Well, we're gonna do it anyways, I guess. Yeah, I just lost 4 health from that. Well, crap. Well, this might work. This may work. Actually, it's not going to work because, again, I can't drain their health. No, don't go in there. Okay, this is fine. We're alive. Barely. This one very... I can't believe they all spawned right freaking there. That's so unfortunate. Well, I really need to kill this guy. But... he's frail. Does take extra damage. I guess I'm just gonna do this. He's not considered solo. Oh my god. Okay. Can't use this turn. Might have to push him out of the room, but I don't know. Oh crap. He's not solo. I can't do it. My health. Okay. Please run away. Stop hurting me. This doesn't really work. Well, let's burn them. Don't know if I want that this turn. Don't think I care about this or this. So maybe let's see what our options are. Is anyone at 1 health? No. I can make you be at 1 health for next turn, but that doesn't really help now. Meanwhile, the others are just wandering around randomly. I've got nothing for Sacrificial Lamb to trigger off of right now. Well, I could kill him. I can kill him later. I don't have any way to get my tension up either. Which is annoying. So, you are running away. You've got 6 health. Can't really, but I can weaken you. Yeah, what about you? I could just drain him. That I can do. He's not sold. Never mind. We're just gonna hex him then, I guess. He's got 3 health. So I want to add attention to these guys. Probably... throw that away. Let's do this instead. Am I a fool? I'm a complete fool because they are also clear-minded. Well, this guy's at 1 health. What we want to harvest. Perfect. Get harvest. Oh, well, they just witnessed the murder, but that's potentially fine. They're clear-minded. I can't really... oh, that's a real problem. That's a real problem. Deal 12 damage from doing this. I could compel. I can just kill. It's fine. We'll have to target this guy down. We can probably force him to move, maybe. Wait, how much health does he have? 26? That's a problem. That is a problem. Well, let's ratchet up his tension. Get rid of this. I don't think I can kill him. If he wasn't clear-minded, we could. Unfortunately, I just can't. He's gonna escape. Yeah, just can't do it. Which is bad. That is not good. We really got screwed by those Pathfinders. I need to do something about that. Have like more rooms over there to pad it out. Okay, well, let's focus on killing the last dude. I'm just gonna work on dealing damage to him. And hopefully we can get at least more points that way. Okay, we got 1 harvest, 2 insane, 4 killed, 1 escaped. 1 escape kind of sucks, but oh well. The worst thing is we took all that damage. Discard 1 cards, gain 2 AP, banish. This is really good along with the sheep. That's just so much AP we'd gain. Another mirror room. Maybe we should take the card draw. Alright, so what we really want to do is pad this out. I think. Just a wee bit. That way, if they do enter over here, they at least have to go through a few rooms. At least that's the hope. Okay, the cops are coming. They move a lot. That one just came into a random room as well. Great. He's got less health than he does. I can do this, that's fine. Be distrustful. I could draw. Let's see what we get. Oh, is it a hex? Is it a hex for the draw? I thought I'd draw immediately. Well, do I want to do 4 damage? Yeah, actually, this is better to do. We can get rid of that. I will get 2 AP. Do I want to hex him or do I want to drain him? I'd rather hex him, actually. Okay. You'll be constantly taking damage. Man, these freaking Pathfinders are really ruining our time. Well, full attention to that room. And then we're probably going to be go painting a lot, I think. But I'll leave my options open. Yeah, like this seems really, really good. Deal 6 damage to him. Everyone else gets massive amounts of stress. Then I do it again, killing him. These guys are almost all insane. And they're going into the mirror room with no protection. Do I want to manifest? Do I have anything that banishes? No. Or discards? No. I want to play this. Could compel someone to move if I need to. Like I could move him into here. That would only really hit these 3, knocking them all out. Whereas if I... Yeah, that's probably the best. Oh, wait. I know what I do. I compel you. Move here with the rest. And then I target... Oh, I can't do this, actually. I'm a fool. Well, I can, but it's... Yeah, I can't because they're not solo. No, I took my one solo guy away. This guy's too far away. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. Now everybody's spread out, but they are all in adjacent rooms now. Which I don't have any targeting for adjacent rooms. But we can do this. I could have tried to draw for it, but it's a bit late now. Probably just gonna burn these guys. Killing them. Okay. Guttural pain. On you would kind of work. At least take those out. Oh, this person's running. Crap, I have to deal with them. You can move them to their previous room. Right? He didn't move to his previous room. Oh, now he is. Okay. Just for the update. You're getting close, but you only have a little tiny bit of sanity, so it's not really hard to stop you, but you... No, you don't have compass. So I'm safe for one turn. I could also compel him to move back if I need to. I need to take this guy up, most importantly. I could compel him to move somewhere else as well. Okay, if I compel him to move here, and then... Well, never mind. My thought was I could use him... Yeah, I mean, it kind of worked. Oh, crap. Stop moving toward the heart, please. Now you're making me choose. All right, bad decisions have been made. I can Chilling Cold and drain him, but then this guy can walk into... I don't have enough mana. If I Chilling Cold... Won't be enough damage still to like kill him with health. I mean, him escaping is less important than avoiding health damage, or yeah, health damage. I think. I could also try and draw into something else. What would I draw into? I could get Sacrificial Lamb. Or like Compel. That doesn't really solve both problems though. Alright, we're just gonna let this guy escape. I don't think we care that much. We'll just lose some. Yeah, there's no one to even target Jason. Okay. I definitely could have done that better to avoid this happening, but oh well. Got 190. Do I really want to remove a card? I don't think I need to remove a card. We don't have any like basic cards in our deck right now. Let's upgrade. Deal 4 damage, draw 2. I mean, that is significantly better. Remove a card. Can I see my deck? I don't want to click it until I know. Yeah, oh, I can cancel. Okay, we're good. What would I want to remove from this deck? Anything? Ooh. Oh no. I think it's fine as is. I think we'll just save our money. Storage room. Draw a card for later. Absorb Fear. Soul Human, drain 3, gain 2 AP, and draw 2 if tension was full. So if they're already at full tension, this lets us draw and gain additional AP. Another Sacrificial Lamb. Relentless. For card played this turn, deal 2 damage. If you have a lot of low cost cards, that would be decent. Torment Room. I don't have any Thorn Rooms to upgrade. Do I want Absorb Fear? I don't know if I want any of these. I can re-roll for 25. Let's do that. Oh, add 2 tension, discard 2 cards. The Bell Tower Crash. Will I ever remember to use the Bell Tower Crash when people are in the Bell Tower? I mean, we could increase our max HP by 1. I can't afford to play it this time around, though. This costs 2 mana as well. And it's going to be a dead draw most of the time. That's the real kicker. It's really hard to justify that. Add 2 tension to an entire room. But you have to discard 2 and it costs 2. It's just so hard to justify that. Let's take the mechanical room. We won't use it now, but we can in the future. It just costs a crap load to play it, huh? Okay. Kind of like the bell tower here. I'm not going to build anything. We'll save our money. These Pathfinders. There's so many Pathfinders. I guess they did say that boss knights are harder. These aren't bosses though, so it's just unfortunate, I suppose. Maybe I should have taken the increased tension. We're just not kind of getting it. All right, what are their stats or traits? These guys have compass and they're coming in from the side. They need to be dealt with. Nobody's solo right now. Flames can give me more mana. Good old Scream is also not going to be very useful. So I'm just going to burn these. I could burn this whole... I could burn 4 dudes. Oh, wait. The Holy Books are immune and they're together, so... Never mind that. Burn these... Burn the cops. This gives us up to 3 AP, which will let us play this and this. Okay. So we're gonna spook those guys just a little bit. And then I can't actually target anybody here. No one's solo. Now someone's solo. Unfortunately in the spot where he's not adjacent to anybody else. Well, we want to split up these. so that they stop protecting each other. I want that for sure. I can't really use this. I can start burning down these guys. Now I can only target a soul human with this, so he's the only choice. Okay, this is not the worst. I wish all these were in here now and I could just deal double damage to them, but next turn they'll probably walk in. Everybody's also spread out. I need to target... He's already ratcheted up in tension. I could increase some tension again. I've only got 2 mana. This is probably not going to be very useful this turn. This doesn't really matter right now. If I do this, I can just burn them out completely. Okay, we got a cop here. These guys don't want to move because they don't want to go into the same room as each other. That's kind of funny. Do I have any discard for the sexual limb? No. Okay. Well, I mean, 8 damage is 8 damage. Get working on killing him. Thank you, Distrustful, as well. And I can just start draining. Guess it doesn't really matter, huh? He's a bleeder. Move to the previous room. Let's make him go back. Okay, these guys are together. But they are not both Bible people? No. Okay, good. So I can't actually hurt them. But I don't have a great way to do that. Actually, I can target him. So I want to tension these guys. Don't need that for now. Federal pain. Soul human, deal 4 damage. That's probably reasonable. Let's make him distrustful so he doesn't want to walk into other people's rooms. I think he's going to bleed out. Yeah. Going to take 2 damage next turn, so he'll die. What about you? Can do not a whole lot. This guy, actually targeting him. Which I don't have anything that's for adjacency. Well, I do actually. I've got a whole scream. So I could kill him and deal a lot of stress damage to other people. Although if he walks in, he's going to get spooked. I could force him to move somewhere else. Could also just engulf and flame somebody. Maybe for 8 damage. Get rid of this and this. Which gives me 2 more mana, so I can do this. Let's make him walk back where he came so he doesn't walk into this room. Never mind. He just... I guess he was there before. Now I have to deal with this guy. Well, let's give him tension. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I can do 24 damage to him. Just murdering him outright. Getting everyone else very stressed. Everyone else is already distrustful of each other. So let's just make people walk slightly away from the heart. Okay. Guttural pain will work perfectly on this. Making them insane. I can Set him up to die for extra points. There we go. Not terrible. Not great. Paralyzing fear. Add 1 tension. Human skips a turn. If at maximum. Still costs 2. It's so expensive. Shifting hallways. We know is good. We already have like enough movement, I think. Could take a weapon rack, but we're gonna spend 150 on another room. Deal 3 damage this turn. All drain effects deal damage. Having that as a switch could be pretty decent. But let's take the weapon. All right, mechanical room. Just costs 150. I could. Is there any? Doesn't stop happening when they investigate it, so I can actually just use it as a middle ground room to distract as well. I think. This cost me all of my points to put it way out here. Is that worthwhile? That doesn't really make a huge difference, I don't think. It's fun though. Oh hey, we can start with this and this. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. Get rid of that. And these are both against soul humans, so it doesn't really matter. I can't target anybody. But this turn... Oh, these are... They heal. And the witch can't touch them. Oh, they're immune to the damage because they were together. I should have looked at that. That was a foolish mistake. I could move the other one. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, but... yeah, I don't think we want the compel this turn. I'm going to do double damage to him. 24 damage and drain 4 to the other person. And he's going to take massive hex damage at the end of this. Yeah, he's not feeling too good now. Dude, imagine if we had the bell crash here. So he's taking 2 damage a turn. She is basically unhurt, but she does have 2 tension. I can do 12 drain to her. I also just draw cards. Let's hit him and draw cards. Okay. Not really super useful. Let's just work on draining her, I guess. Make sure they're both distrustful of each other. Okay, she's getting kind of close. I don't like that. She's got to go. Discard that. We got all the mana we could ever want. Fortunately, people are not together. I'm going to compel you to move back here. I mean, I might end up having to kill her with damage. Okay, she wandered away from the heart. Great, perfect. Add tension back to her. Get rid of this. Let's drain her for crap load. Probably could have just hurt her instead. This doesn't matter anymore. Okay. They are slowly dying. Increases the tension by 1 if I move them in there. So let's do that. Let's move them here. And deal 8 damage to them and draw 2. I don't know if hexes stack. I assume they don't. Who knows? They do stack. Okay. Oh, they're in adjacent rooms now? That's perfect. I would be perfect if I had anything that procced off of that. Well. Let's hurt him, do this and this. Strain her sanity a little bit. His health. So far, this is not really very difficult. We are mostly just kind of safe. They are not in adjacent rooms anymore. I can get him very low, but he's going to get down to 2 health next turn. So let's just work on her. Oh, I have to target a room, right? Just do that. Don't really need this anymore. Well, I can just kill her outright. He's at 2. Okay, there was a small chance that we could get a harvest off him, but whatever. Good enough. All we got was 60 for that. Not the greatest. Draw 3. Midnight Strike. Soul Human Hex. Harvest in 12 turns. Huh? If they survive 12 turns, something's probably wrong. Probably. There's no real turn counter, so I don't know how long those turns were, or how long those games were, but that seems like not worth it. It was like doom a whole room. I'd be like, all right, I could consider that, but no. Another good old pain, linger, sacrificial room. Another mirror hall might be a decent idea eventually. I'm actually kind of broke though. I don't think my building strategy ended up being all that great. Let us upgrade a card. I mean, making that free would be really quite useful. Same with this. I really want to upgrade the... Doing 9 plus extra detention just multiplies so fast. Well, we want night long. Which one are we most scared about? Which avoids the room? Pathfinder can shoot doors. We don't have any way to block doors right now, so it doesn't really matter. He's the sheriff, so we want to target the sheriff. Let's throw this way. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but nobody's in adjacent anything. But hey, that almost kills him, so. Everybody's quite spread out. We've got a new sheriff. I mean, killing him and then spreading would be nice. We could do it with guttural pain. He'll take he'll take crap loads of damage because of his tension as well. I could draw cards off him. I could also just engulf in flames. Get rid of the sacrificial lamb. Maybe the hex. Since we can always do that, let's start working on this guy. Well, I don't think that was great. Get rid of this. We're gonna get 2 mana. I'm probably not gonna use this turn. I think it's better to play these. So let's target you. We get at least a little bit on 2 people. And we're gonna need to start killing this guy, so. That's a lot of dudes that are all gonna discover this corpse. It's not ideal. Do I have any way to ratchet up the tension? I don't. I can make them all distrustful, so they'll spread out. I don't think I want to do that yet. Actually, maybe I do. I wish they were all in this room and I could just burn them, but... yeah, I just don't have any way to ratchet up tension right now. I could compel someone to move in and then burn. It's not really worthwhile. I think we're just gonna have to... Gee, can I even hurt them? Yeah, they don't have any books or anything, so... You can compel someone to move. Let's have you move to here. Are they gonna freak out? Yeah, they sure are. Now I can increase the tension in that room. Discard this. I could probably... It only really drain 9? Why won't they take times 4 drain? I don't know. Not showing me... Oh, they're not solo, that's why. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Like, I could just knock this person out. No, I can't. Max tension 1. Destined... Dies upon reaching the heart. Cannot take more than 1 damage or drain at once. What the fuck? Excuse me? Well, let's use them to draw then, I guess. Actually, let's start targeting... Can't. Well, this is the problem. We definitely want to be dooming that guy. Okay, we can knock out... Oh, crap. They just barely have enough mental facilities remaining. Oh, he actually got away because of the compass. No. Okay. Well. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. I can compel him to move somewhere else. Here. And then hurt him a bit. That doesn't really help, fortunately. Nobody's at 1 health. Ah, this is going extremely poorly. I need to rush up the tension there. Get rid of the weak one of these, probably. Oh, I really want to burn these guys, but I think I have to do this. Did he live? Oh, he lived with 1 health? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's gonna bleed. Anyways. It's fine. Okay, where's Super Guy? You? Get the dots on him. Okay, these guys, I need... to drain, but... it's not really gonna oh, wait, yes, it can happen. They'll get... decent amount. I think that'll work. Well, he's got 3. Doesn't do 3. It's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. I can stop one of them from running away. They're getting close to the... Where's he? Oh, he's way over there. Crap, he's gonna run away now? I don't think I can deal enough damage to stop him. I can move him into another room if need be. I need to hit him 7 more times. He's going to take 2 more, so I need to hit him 5 times. It's probably not going to happen. We can keep trying. Stack those up. Oh crap, this person's also running. I can guttural scream to stop that. Okay, he will bleed out next turn before he gets to run. I have to stop this now. Okay. Okay, none of you guys have any tension. I think I have to card draw. I can force him to move back, actually. That is an option, but let's card draw first. Are they all distrustful already? You are not. I can do that. I can do this. Okay, that works. Safe. Ooh, for now, just barely. Let's ratchet up this person's tension. Get rid of this. That does guttural scream on him. Killing him instantly, making these guys very spooked. I could force one to move into this room. And then they will get more tension and I can hurt them. It'll also trigger them to start running. But I think that's fine. I think I may have targeted the wrong person there. Get rid of this. See if I can knock them out. Sure can. 36 drain. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now I can start hurting them while draining this guy. So I would like to kill anything I can. Is it really worth it? Can I force you to move? No. Wait, I can do this, but that'll all happen next turn. Wait, does diagonals count as adjacent? I assumed it was strictly adjacent. That does change things. Increase minimum tension by 1 on all humans. I really, really want that card. I think. Really upgrade this card. I wonder if it just keeps upgrading. Like the drain goes up and up and up. Not sure. I really want Deafening Silence. You have a lot of money now. Usually 8-tile rooms, so we want to be building some 8-tile rooms. Kitchen. The kitchen's gonna become a weapon room. So we can, if they go either side of this, we can deal double damage to them. Mirror hall needs another 8. I mean, we can expand that kitchen pretty easily. So, makes it pretty easy. For things to be adjacent. Or for people to be solo. Okay. We definitely want people to be not together here. Because a lot of them will have holy books. Okay. Well. Night long. Increase minimum tension by 1. Doing that. Manifest fears. Doing that. Distrustful. There you go. Very simple turn. Chilling cold. Let's target this guy. Get rid of this. Let's, I could just kill him outright. It's better to kill this guy back here. And knock this guy out with sanity damage. Although I could do both, kind of. Oh. That's kind of greedy. Let's just not worry about it. Okay, he's dead. This guy we can have be hexed. Why is he spawning right over here? Right near our heart. That is so mean. I mean, burning all these guys would be really good. Do 8 damage to all of them. And discard 2. Should I draw first? Should probably draw first. Kill that guy. Okay, I think this is good. Get rid of that. I'll get 2 mana. I'll probably use this and one of these. So get rid of my expensive cards instead. Raising the tension on this room would be ideal. And we're just going to force this guy to walk away from... Oh, I can't. Shit. Okay. And I'll make this guy walk here. Not into the room with the corpse. That's the key. Alright. Everybody's very tense, which is great for us. I'm going to probably hex this guy over here because he's being annoying. Who is not distrustful? Let's make these guys distrustful. We can probably do huge damage. We can kill this guy and like knock out. Oh, these guys are immune. That's unfortunate. Well, they're together. I need to force one to move. Oh crap. Oh, I can compel one. Good. Compel you to go here. And then I can guttural pain. How much stress do you have? 2? That's not much. I can make it a lot more, actually. Oh, I should have done this first. No, I'm a fool. 48 damage and then 20 stress to him, or 10 stress, I guess. He's running. This guy's just walking around lost in a maze. He's solo. Yeah, how stressed is he? 2. That's the minimum. I can do 18 stress to him right now, right? Yeah. Knock him out. Can make this guy distrustful. It doesn't really matter. Why not? Start hurting him. Smell gas. These guys in these rooms would be really nice to kill just for extra points. Not that. Does he have a compass? No. Luckily. So he will die eventually. Get him down to killer range no matter what. Then do this. And then I can focus on killing these guys, hopefully. Because that gives me more points. Okay. Ugh. He died. He had a hex on him. But hey, we got 255. That's pretty good. Let's take the heal. Let's be a little safe. Increase the minimum tension by 2. I want that. I want that so much. Do I want to remove a card from my deck? It's a good question. I kind of like Distrustful. It's not always... I don't think I like From Cracks. I don't think this is very good. I'm going to delete it. So, what do we got next? Reversal we had earlier and I deleted it. I think this is pretty okay. Especially since everyone will have a minimum of 2 tension. So this will do 4 drain 3 times. So that's 12 drain. That's better than the 9 drain of the other card. Get another Mirror Hall. Now, this is less good on anyone that takes less drain damage. If they have like resistance or something, maybe. Now, if they have times 6, then this is doing 18. Oh, wait, no, the other one is way better than this. Because it would be 9 times 6. Yeah, I don't think I want this. Ashes Fire, I also don't think I want. I guess I'll take the... Take the Mirror Hall. We're really trying to... Because solo targeting cards are really powerful in general. And Mirror Halls just let you play whenever the hell you want. So... if I expand this kitchen, I think it'll be pretty reasonable. Oh, look at this. 3 Mirror Halls touching each other. With a weapon room in the middle of all 3 of them. It's just a really great combo. I think. We do have a weakness on this right-hand side. Right near our heart. I need to somehow elongate this path, I believe. Manifest Fears, turn 1, fantastic. Chilling Cold, perfect. This won't help us this turn, so goodbye. I could compel someone to move. Can't, not you. Could move. I can make them all distrustful of each other. And then put you into the weapon room, maybe? No, let's put this one into. Damn, she the bleeding one I was hoping would walk into the other. Okay. Everybody's very spread out, naturally. Well, I can Flames and Sacrificial Lamb, which is decent. I can also just knock someone out immediately. But I need to do Sacrificial Lamb first. I mean, this would just outright kill them, but they are unfortunately in a very common spot, and then other people would find them. This gets them down to 1 health. That's really good, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna knock out you, and I can kill you in that room very easily later. And this person's gonna take 8 damage a turn. Oh, they all walked into here. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think my weapon rooms should not be near the entrance. I think that's a mistake. Oh, this is really good. Is anybody in the mirror? No, but I could target him to hit all these guys in here. I can get a kill and almost knock all these guys out. Almost. They all have like 2 sanity left. Oh, I could also harvest right now. And not be greedy. We'll just do the harvest. Oh, this is quite juicy. I don't have a, well, how much damage is this gonna do? We don't have book lovers or anything in here, right? No? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm gonna use Guttural Pain for sure. They did not really care about that. It also applies the damage. It should have been good. Wow, look how much tension I can apply to everybody else. Oh, they're tough. They can only take 4 damage a turn. That's why. I don't want to kill this guy while they're in there. So let's just target one of these guys. Do massive strain that way. This one's knocked out. I can start killing them with hex if I wanted to. Let's have her start bleeding like a pig. Okay. There's a lot of dudes in that room, but they're tough. However... Ooh. A lot of good stuff in my hand. I also want to kill this guy at some point. Can I do it now? I can. No, this person has a clear mind, so I actually have to murder them, most likely. I want to engulf in flames this room here. They're tough. Could just kill. I could probably just kill this room. Doesn't really matter. That guy hexed to death, I guess. I should probably draw. We need to make these guys probably spread out, I think. Can compel one to move here. Then guttural pain. You're not tough, no. Okay. I compel you to go here. And then I guttural pain to kill you and stress this person out. And these guys are also very stressed. They're both tough, so this doesn't really matter. So I can just hex a stressed person to potentially kill them. This person's running away. This person doesn't care. They're unfazed. So we need to kill this one who is tough. So I can just... I don't really have a great way to kill them, to be honest. I can draw. I might be able to draw a solution. Not really. I can make sure they're taking max damage every turn. Sure, doesn't really matter. They're gonna die. Well, no, I do have to hit them once. I could knock them out. And then they can bleed to death. For more points. Or I could just kill them now. I can start working on... I can't start working on killing that guy. I might be able to, like, full greed this. Almost full greed. One guy... Let's be knocked out. 405 essence. Okay. That is a lot. Boiling Madness. Add 3 tension. Cost 2 less AP. If you discard this turn, I don't really care. Could take another weapon room. Pain conversion. Alright. We really should not have our weapon rooms beside. We need them farther away. We want to swap them with our mirror rooms. That's what we really wanted to do. Unfortunately, it's going to be expensive. Might even want to just over here. And then we can connect something in here. Gee, can I, This is so expensive. Well... Eventually, this will work out. Eventually. Okay. But what is... Bet you can flip it. I don't think you can flip this house. Alright. They're Mason. They're unfazed. They move twice as fast. Okay. Well. But nothing... They don't really have much in the way of defenses, though. Therefore... Let's, first make them distrustful. Let's use some card draw on them. Doesn't help. I mean, Could add more tension to them. And then guttural scream. But I could also just drain them. For 9, is it really worth it? I think getting them tension is better right now. This isn't gonna do much, but... Okay, okay. Guys, can you stop walking in over here? Very rude. Increase the minimum tension. I mean, I guess it's just what I'm gonna do. And we are still trying to kill this guy. Manifest fears, we need that. Can I just drain this person? 27, I can't. Oh crap, they're alive. They're still sane. Not for long. Oh, come on. They moved twice. God damn it. I don't have any stress damage to do to them. That's so annoying. Like, I could kill them with this, but I'd really rather do this, because it would be so amazing. Kill them all. Need that. Don't need this. You. Can you get the fuck out of there, please? He just walked back in. Okay. Very rude. I need this guy to die. This'll work. Okay. What about you? Can I just drain you for everything? Yeah, okay. Once tension's up and you had enough of those effects, you could just really obliterate people. Don't really need this. It's probably okay. This guy's running because they found a corpse, so we should probably deal with that. How much? This will stop them. They'll take 8 damage from that on their turn. Make you guys distrustful. May as well just burn this guy. Okay, we got a nice little kill room, set of kill rooms here. Let's ratchet up his, get some mana for it as well. I can't really do much to him, unfortunately. I can tell him to move. Back over here, please. Deal some good damage to him. Anyone else at 1 health? No. Okay. We just need to make sure people stay away from the heart. I mean, this is enough, and it draws, so do it. Anybody else in... Okay, this guy needs to be dealt with. 36 drain. He's just insane now. Anybody not distrustful? Yeah. Well, now we've got no more pressure. Let's do that just for points, just for AP, which I don't actually need. Cool. How much damage do I do to her? Oh, well, I'll just obliterate her. I'm just gonna get him close. Actually, I can probably just kill her and draw 2 cards. You can hex this guy some more. Why not? I can move him into... Ooh, I don't want him to move into that room, actually. Because then he'll start running. Let's have you waste a turn in that. Okay. They're adjacent to each other. Actually, they're in the same room now. That's kind of perfect. You can just kill them all. Doesn't really matter what I do. Okay, he's got 4 health and does not care about the dead bodies. All right. 8 killed, 2 returned to the same. That's pretty good. That is a lot of value. Add a random phobia to your hand. I mean, I kind of like that. What's Black Legendary Room? Gain 1 AP and -1 draw. Don't think I want that. It's interesting, but... I guess if I didn't want it, I could always just delete it later. Maybe I want a Bell Crush. No, let's take the Propagating Nightmares. Let's see what the phobias do. Just stack up the phobias and see how that goes. I want to extend this 1, 2, 3, 4 weapon room. We got 2 weapon rooms, so if they wander over that way, things are gonna die. And chances are people are gonna be slowly wandering toward the heart. How do I fix over here? That's my question. Can I fix over here? Just give them more rooms to get lost in. Create a card. Add 2 random phobias to your deck. Or I could get more damage, or I can make this free. Or this could give more AP. Or this could not be banish. This could be free. Let's try the phobias. I'm curious about them. What day are we on? 22, okay. We got a ways to go still. I really want this. That's just super good. I don't have to worry about tension mostly. So I got 2 phobias. Add 1 tension, add 1 tension. Well, there's only 1 person. Oh, no, there's 2 people that this can work for. And draw. You have to be solo, which obviously isn't going to apply right now. Well, this is unfortunate. Crap. Getting the Holy Book people anywhere else is usually a good idea. Okay, there's massive amounts of tension. Person's investigating this room. Okay. Deal 12 damage. Guttural Pain could be really good here. Look how much drain that's gonna cost. Holy crap. 18 damage. And okay, this is way better. That is so much drain. Let's make all these guys distrustful of each other. Chilling cold. I mean, most people are capped out anyways. It might not be worth it, but I can get more mana doing that. Yeah, let's do it here. I need card draw is what I need, I think. Hey, who's the most problematic person that I can just knock out right now? You are kind of close, but you're also 27 to him. He's way out of the way. He's not really important to drain. I can knock this guy out completely, so let's do that. Who do we want to hex? Probably this guy, since he's gonna die somewhere where people probably aren't gonna walk very often. Get 2 random phobias. Oh, never mind. I get 4 phobias. Okay. So, who wants some tension? You do? You do? Oh my gosh. Drain 1. Deal 1 damage. Okay. These people are too trusting of each other. we'll just do it here. It's fine. Man, if I had the bell crash. Actually, guttural pain is probably still really good. 24, 10, 0. Yeah, that is still quite a lot. The question is, who do I want to really knock out? We just 3 Do I not have the effect on? Tension also applies the damage. Oh, it has to be a solo person. So, as much as I'd like to do... Oh, well... Like, it did technically work. 24 damage. We got 26 health and 23. It'll cause one person to panic. Oh, wait. There's 24 damage. I'll be 1... Wait. I mean, I can set them up. Oh, that is... Okay, never mind. We're good. We're not good, because they didn't have the tension. But it kind of worked out. They're very weak now. It should be generally pretty easy to take out. That will scare people, but I can kill this guy and spook some people. Or kill this guy and spook a lot of people. Get spooked. Dude, I'm getting so many of these. What the heck? They really ramp up, huh? Where are you? I can kill you. You're also nice and killable. Ooh. Perfect damage range to harvest. I can drain. Well, do I want to drain for 3? May as well. I probably should have done card draw, but it's probably fine. We're like full greeting here for more essence. But there's not really any... There's not a lot of danger. Very little, actually. So, like, can these guys get more tension? 2 of them can. Could just... Oh, deal 0 damage. Oh, because I got the... Why would that do 0 damage? They must... Because they've got... They don't have a book. This person does. Okay. Do 4 damage. I don't know why it's not getting multiplied. Like, I'm distrustful. I think it's fine. Let's hex this person. They do have a compass. I don't want them to get closer. To the heart. I'm gonna get so many phobias in my hand doing that. So many. Nobody really needs tension. Well, we can just start dealing some damage to people. Okay. Who are we targeting? We want to kill this guy because they got a compass. This is going to take a little while. Oops. Well, it doesn't really matter. I could have just drained them this whole time. I didn't need to do like any of that. Oh, this person's running. That's actually kind of fine. So they're not alone. God damn it. This person's alone and in a kill room, so... He went this way. That's not really what I expected him to do. Nobody's adjacent to him. Wait, I can compel him. Come on, select this person, please. Okay. Move over here. Gotta roll. There we go. Kill one. They get knocked out. And now all we have to do is this guy. Deal with this guy. I'm just gonna hex him so he takes damage over time. Now it's just a matter of how much do we want to greed. Or more points. I wonder if there's a max hand size. Well, kill this guy. With this many cards, it's a little hard to select what you want. Since this guy's not really a threat and he's not doing anything, I don't really think we care. None of these matter. I'm just getting them out of my hand. Or more importantly, out of my deck so I don't draw them later. They have 5 tension cards in one turn. Well, that wasn't really my intent, but I suppose it works. Alright, which room is this guy in? The mirror room. I guess these are more or less the same either way. Oh, he's got 2 health left. Let's keep burning that guy down. Let's do this. Good enough. 430 essence in that one level. Holy crap. Well, let's heal. Create a card. Repel. Making that free is probably a good idea. I want to remove a card. Our deck's kind of thick now. Do I really need Chilling Cold? I mean, it's the only way we actually have other than... No, I think we still want it. Actually, we've got Propagating Nightmares, which is kind of a better way to gain tension than Chilling Cold. But it does also have Sacrificial Lamb combination or combo. Distressful does let us split up. I think it'll be important later. For the final boss, I think. That's my hope. Drains. I think we might want that. For tension on the human, deal 2 damage. Don't care. So this drains and this increases tension. Let's take the drain. And let's add another room. It says upgrade a room. It doesn't say how big it has to be. Normally it says how big it has to be. Weird. Let me see what we can do here. Mine's with other guest rooms. Who would have... Why can I not put it in any rooms? Doesn't say how big the room needs to be. So I don't know. Don't know why I can't use it. Upgrade a phantom room. Oh, I don't have a phantom room. I'm just blind. Okay. Well, let's just we got this gigantic room over here. We no longer need. Okay, whatever. We didn't get the bet. Oh well, I mean this is why we still have this. Probably don't care about that right now. Actually, you probably don't care about the card draw right now. The hex will be better overall. Oh, I'll probably do this and this, so. Alright, we got a lot of things. We need to make all these guys distrustful of each other, so they'll spread out. We can kill... Honestly, we can't really, because... We can weaken guys, maybe? It's going to be the same amount of damage either way. Well, they're in the same room with each other. They shouldn't take any damage. Yeah, the Holy Book. It's not updating the preview on my card, though. No, let's just target this guy. Drew very good things. I should have done that first. Oh well. Definitely want this. I almost certainly want the burn guys. Deal damage and... I mean, we can pick away at guys, I guess. Guttural Scream should be really amazing here, though. Like, one person will be immune, but that's about it. There's no other books in here? No, it's just him, so... That seems really strong. I could even kill him right now, but then other people will run. Well, this person... Yeah, they'll end up running if I do that. So what about you? You're in the... That's a mirror room. The double damage stuff is that way at the other end. So let's just, let's start attacking this guy over here on the right. Just 1 damage. Technically 2, but... okay, well, more guttural pains are going to be fantastic, I think, here. That's just so much stress that we're just applying to everybody. I could... Oh, this could be good. Never mind, it's not that good. Have more tension. Have more tension. Drain. See, if I had increased her tension... Not really. If I kill... That is a lot. Making people go insane. Who do I want to move around? Let's have you go over here. Okay. Good enough. Night long. Okay. Now our tension's really ramped up. Perfect. They've got 2 health. That kind of sucks. If only they had 1 less health. These guys are getting close. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Nothing I can really do about it this time, so... You. Times 6. I really need to kill you. Please don't be tough. Oh, you're destined. Dies upon reaching the heart, cannot take more than 1 damage a turn. That's terrible. We need to get them to GTFO. Super badly. I do not like them. Sir? It's gonna take so long. They take so many hits. Yeah, we're gonna tell them to fuck off over here. Probably should have done it somewhere better, but oh well, it's too late now. Okay, someone's panicking and running away. I don't... they should be easy enough to kill if I could draw anything, but... Oh, they're destined. Oh, that's so bad. I can't kill them. Well, they're gonna get to run away. There's really no stopping them. There just really isn't. Where's the other destined one? They walk over here. I think so. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but whatever. I just knock out you. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty decent, but... Yeah, I can't go through 25. I can't hit them 25 times. It's just not physically possible. All right, what about these guys over here? Where is the Digi-Destined? This one? You need to make sure they keep getting plonked on. 16 damage. 24 damage, I can kill them? I mean, this doesn't really matter. They are distrustful 3 times. It just keeps stacking. That's kind of interesting. Everybody's very distrustful. It doesn't really matter what I do. Alright, one of the destined got away. Gonna work on killing this person, hopefully. And that worked. Digi-Destined is still trucking along. Trying to plonk them down. Tension doesn't matter on them. Tension does matter on this person. Let's move the Digi-Destined into the double damage room, maybe? Not that it matters, but at least farther away from the heart. Okay, so this is not terrible. This doesn't matter, but it does let me discard this, which gives me more mana. Not that I need it. Alright, Digi-Destined, get killed. One little tiny cut at a time to your psyche. There's really no point in tension, but okay. Gonna work on it. Let's give him some more procs. Alright, he will go down. Means I can now afford to do whatever the hell I want. I can kill just for the sake of it. 330, not bad. Another overwhelming dread. I don't think we want that. Can I needed a phantom room or something like that, which you don't have. Okay. I don't think I want any of them really. Let's maybe take another mirror hall, like here. Probably fine. Okay, let's oh, cost too much. Give them another route of useless ways to go back and then wander all the way back. I think that'll probably be okay. Should probably expand this living room so that These are all now adjacent to each other. Can I put something over here? I can. All right, I mean, how much does it cost to move this? Like over here? Too much. What's going on? Undo. Okay. Why? Oh, wait. Can move an additional turn this turn. Steadfast. Cannot move with informed. Will go straight to the heart. Okay. So he's just very dangerous. He's already... Now let's get his tension up. I can force him to waste a turn. I think that's probably really important to keep. Do I want to burn him? Probably not. Probably better to have these, so I'll get rid of this. We will force him. Oh, I can't force him. He's steadfast. Okay. Well, at least we get the hex off early. Raising his min tension would be decent. But he's already extremely tense. This would do 36 drain on him. That's really good. Let's draw first so we get more options. Okay, that helps. I was really hoping I'd get the +1 tension. Well, we're gonna play this because it's safer play. We're gonna want it eventually. He's going right for it. That's, oh my god, he's going so fast. He's steadfast. I can't do anything about it. Well, that is unfortunate. We'll do an empty room. I don't know. Well. I really wish I could compel him. Oh, wait, he's escaping? That's not what I expected. Do I try and go for the drain on him? I mean, I may as well just go for both at this point. So he heard us, now he's running away, but... Okay, can we get a plus tension on him? Yes. That will help quite a lot. Now I can do this. 54 drain, so now he's almost out. So he's got 1 sanity left. I did that in the wrong order, that's all. I could have actually knocked him out that time. It'd be kind of neat if we could do both, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, he's gonna escape this turn, so I actually have to... Oh wait, can I even drain him this turn? Uh-oh. Did I mess up? Well, doesn't matter. No, we're fine. In fact, I almost got to harvest him. Almost. Wouldn't really have made a huge difference. We got 45 instead of 30. There might be an achievement for that, but I don't know. Anyways, pinpricks. Deal 2 damage to a random human. Return this to your hand, and it costs 1 more. Interesting. Not fantastic. I think sewing room would be pretty decent. Be a 4-sized room. Let me expand this kitchen, maybe. And then get the sewing room. Got 55 points left. We're on... Whatever, I'm just gonna combine those. We're on day 25. Create a card. Make that free. Okay. Oh yeah, you would spawn right by the heart, wouldn't you? Bastard. They're all pretty weak though on their own. They're all unfazed as well. So I can just murder them pretty much as I want. Make them all distrustful of each other. Yeah, I could have really gotta draw first. That works well enough. I'm gonna stick him over here. Okay, he will bleed to death eventually. Or next turn he will. And he'll be way over here where nobody else is gonna find him. Hopefully. Okay. Everybody's spread out, so adding tension to our room is not nearly as good anymore. Guttural pain. Again, everybody's pretty spread out. Can't really do a whole lot. My plan kind of backfired on me a bit. Okay, who do I want to take out? This guy is the most important, so let's add tension to him. Let's drain him a little bit. I should have done this earlier. It's a bit late now, but whatever. Could have just done this to begin with. Oh, hey. Oh, crap. What am I going to light on fire? That's a good question. This weapon room's not a bad target. Oh, this guy in the back is really squishy, but I don't have the mana, man. I need the sacrificial lamb first to get the mana to play this. Alright, we're just gonna have a suboptimal turn this turn. Oh, and you really need to kill this guy. With 17 health. And compass, which is pretty bad. But I can compel him to move somewhere else. Away from... So he can't reach the heart now. I guess I'm just gonna do this anyways. Burn this and this, and then play this. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Ooh, this is pretty good. Killed. Gain a bunch of stat. Okay, this person's unfazed. They found the body in the closet, but they are unfazed by this. They don't care. Anyone in weapon room? No. Probably should have done a card draw first, but it's okay. That's actually just enough to kill him. That works out great. Now... Could target this guy. And then do 4 plus 15. This guy's clear mind, so you can only take 4 stress at a time. So I might want to just be killing him with damage instead. Make them distrustful. Let's... okay, this is too good to pass up. That's too good. So many of them are just knocked out. Okay, this guy's got 1 health left. I didn't draw, but I can wait 1 more turn and hopefully get on death's door. For now, I can probably just... I can't drain him because he's too strong-willed. I mean, that's a start. You can kill this guy. Do this. Oh, that was a waste. That guy can't actually be tensioned anymore. Actually, nobody can be. So, never mind. It doesn't matter. 3 damage. Well, at least that's set up to harvest if I want to next time. Again, this doesn't matter, but it does give me more mana, so I can just burn him down to death. This guy... Wait, we got 1 health. Harvest. Anybody else in a good spot to kill? No. They're in a mirror room, so it does count, but I can't one-shot them, so... I need to just work on this guy's... I can compel him to walk over here quickly. I can do that to knock him unconscious. Okay, 320 essence. Trigger all traps. I mean, if you're doing a trap deck, that'd be neat, but alas. Another compel. I think I might actually want this and probably enhance it too. I think let's do that because I remember last time how bad things got very quickly. How do I want to handle this? That's a great question. What I can probably do is something like this. Then move. It's interesting that it lets me have it not be connected. Look how many rooms there are now for them to have to wander through. Potentially take the wrong path. Okay. This is good. This is all quite good, actually. Although my damage won't apply. Gee, do they books? Okay, he's got clear mind. Okay, I pretty much want to deal damage to them anyways, but you can do this. Oh no, don't discard that. Discard this. Do I want to move any of them? Nah, it's fine. They are at least set up for tension. I should really play Deafening Silence to start with. It's fine. This allows me to do... More damage to him and a whole lot of stress to everybody else in this initial room, which I think is fair. Okay, one guy went through the back because he's a dick. Okay, we want Manifest Fears. That's great. Can I just drain this guy? 36 drain? Oh, almost. I probably can if I get lucky with this. I did not. Actually, it works out. Drain 4. Drain 36. He's unconscious over there. He was only one near our heart, so I think that's totally fair to do. Let's have you guys want to spread out. Let us damage... Who is the most threatening here? Doctor? Oh wait, no. He's already knocked out. Okay. Steadfast, he's kind of annoying. These ones are already almost get knocked out. So let's get rid of this. Or let's dot the Steadfast guy. Ooh, these guys are all on the weapon. They don't have books either, so potentially I could do big damage to them, but I didn't draw any AoE. I could potentially draw AoE. Where is this guy right now? Oh, he's in the middle here. I don't want to kill them in sight of other people. That is a bit of a problem. What about this guy over here? 24 damage. I mean, that's still fair to draw. I might get... I did not. Wait, I can get more mana. They're already at ×6, but... Get rid of that. Gives me more mana to play with. Are they all tough, really? That's kind of annoying. 60, I need, I mean, that's a lot of stress. Not as much as this is. Okay. Do it again. 16 to other people. Just looking at the bottom of my deck. Or my hand, I should say. Seeing how many people I can knock out. Let's make these guys distrust each other. Let's compel... you to walk over here, I guess. Okay. I would need that 1 health. Anybody lumped together? Not really. They don't really like to group together, obviously. Let's just knock somebody out. 54 drain. Goodbye. Who is stubborn and... You've got clear mind and a holy book, so you're pretty annoying. I'm gonna target them. And I can probably knock this person out, or almost. Deal a little bit of damage as well. Who's this person? Oh, they're gonna spawn stuff soon, so I gotta target them down. They got the helpline. Although more humans is not necessarily bad. Because I can... Oh, you guys are running away. Got 1 health. I can then harvest him. Joink. You have... 2. You're now unconscious. Nobody's running. Great. You are going to call the helpline, though. So I need to deal with you somehow. But double compels. I can't use them both, but... Could start draining his... I don't think it matters. If he summons people, whatever. Knock that person unconscious. Okay, whatever. I'm not even going to bother compelling. It doesn't matter. Okay, we got 3 people in this room. I mean, I can just knock him out. Oh, terrible idea. But that just solves everything, so... There you go. Almost 400. Unlocked a bunch of new cards. Killing Spree. Deal 3 damage, gain 2 AP, and draw 2 if lethal. Okay. So if it's a killing blow. Disable all traits for 2 turns. Whoa. That would be helpful. Add 1 tension for each trait on the Explorer. If human has greater than 1 trait, deal 4 damage. Okay. That's a single human, though. The next card played this turn costs 0 AP and is played twice. That is... Discard 2 random cards. Okay. Yeah, that is high risk, high reward. If you could set up... You can manipulate your hand, probably. but it is, you know, more work. Deal 3 damage to all humans with hexes. Interesting. Dark room, 4 tiled room. Upgrade a basic room to dark room. Humans who enter it skip their next turn. Oh, that's good. All right, but what do we actually get to add to our deck here? Banish your hand. Gain 3 random drain cards. No. Add 3 tension. Cost 2 less AP if you discard this turn. Just take another weapon room. Why not? I don't have any phantom rooms. Guess I'm gonna just do this. Make that a weapon room. And then... So if people enter over here, they'll either be in the mirror room or the weapon room. And then they've got this hell of cubicles, essentially. And then they might be able to find their way to the heart. We're on day 28. This is the end, so we may as well spend as much money as we can. Oh, that was a mistake. That was not the room I wanted to make. I wanted to give them a chance to accidentally walk to the wrong room. Whatever. Good enough. All right. They'll go straight. They will go straight for the heart. Got 7 of my 9 health. All right, so this manifest fears. We're gonna need that. Make them distrustful of each other. Why not? They unfortunately doing 4 damage is not worth compared to getting the hex up. I'm going to make him move away from the heart. Buy me a turn. It didn't really buy me a turn because he could just walk from here to here anyways. But oh well. Oh. Less tension. Get remove that. Get all my... Should have done it on him, maybe. Probably should have done it on him. Well, 18 drain. We can guttural. Oh, they all have books, don't they? Well, if I did it on him, that's still a lot. Or it would have been if they, you know, didn't all have books. Okay, I need to increase our minimum. Knock you out. Knock you out. Compel you to walk back over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh. That's what row? He does have a long way to go to get there, though. We can keep compelling him to walk back. Probably do this. Obliterating most of them. Oh, I should have kept this. That's fine. I could have played it first. Going sanity on this one and trying to kill this one with health. I think that's fair. Okay. We don't have any way to proc Sacrificial Lamb. I can hex this. I can probably guttural. This guy took a lot of tension. Can probably drain them for a lot of... Can keep doing damage to this guy. So far, so good. Gonna increase tension on these. Not that it matters too much. Can compel you to walk back here. Then he immediately walks forward again, which is fair. Let's do this. We're killing them. We're getting them down there. Who does not have distrust? You guys. Do I want to just burn them? 12 damage. Or do I want to target this guy? Let's drain this guy. We got to kill them both. Okay, this is actually going quite well. I'm kind of happy with this. Can do this again. Could also really... Oh, no, not really. Okay. Killing him. We're getting him. He's gonna die to the hex now. Perfect. Make you distrustful. But can compel him to move over here. Then I can do this to gain him stress and kill that guy. Double whammy. Then I can draw a whole whack of these. Which means I can probably drain this guy completely. Then there's still some big cops, but this guy is pretty weak. Okay. This guy has 1 health. I can actually just harvest him. That's great. Not that harvesting matters anymore because this is the last night. Okay. I don't see us losing really. He's way over there. Okay. I do need to start getting him down. Or move him up. More things are spawning. Doesn't really matter if they run away, to be honest. So we're pretty much close to being safe. Let's draw. Who do I want to kill is the most important question right now. This guy. Okay. How much stress do these guys have? I mean, this might be worth... No, it's not. I don't have the mana. Let's just get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's hex you, because you're kind of annoying. Could also just... I need to drain this one over here. I can do. Almost there. Got 2 left. There we go. You can have some tension. Why not? Some tension. Why not? Get them weak. And tension you up. I could move someone somewhere if I wanted to. Who is the biggest threat? You are, so I'm going to move you away. Buy me some time. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, they're not solo, right. I can do it here. It's not super good. I could probably force someone to move. Make them distrustful. I really wish he had ×6 on him, but... Can I just knock someone out with this? Anyone? Looks like no. So we're being cowards and hiding together. Oh, I could get him. Guaranteed knock him out. Oh, that whole room just collapsed. Beautiful. Kill this. He's not alone? Oh, because of this. Ah. Fine, I'm going to use him for card draw then. Again, has to be solo. God damn it. Okay. Do I care that much? Burn, get rid of this. We get 2 mana. I'll get rid of this. It's fine. Because I still want to be able to compel these guys. No reason to not slow them down a little bit just in case. He's gonna die. They're gonna die next turn to the bleed. Doesn't matter. I can do this. I cannot because it's been disabled. All right, I'll just drain them. It's fine. It's just working, dealing some damage. Actually, do this. Oh, this is this is clunky as hell. We've won already. This is just a formality. Yeah, complete another formality. I mean, just whatever. He won't walk into somewhere that already has people. He's dead. Great. X this guy. Let's draw some. He's not alone? Really? Okay, he is. I clicked the room instead. Well, green legendary room got unlocked. Gain 1 AP, spawns an extra human every night. That's definitely worth trading for. All right. Wow, we actually did well. I guess it's not surprising that we did better than our very first run. Although we still won the first one. We won this one as well. But now that we understand more of the mechanics, I still didn't really use the room cards. I'll have to do that at some point, but as it is, my general game plan just seems to be working. I guess next time we're gonna have to try Nightmare difficulty and just see how much that really ramps up. If you've enjoyed this and you made it this far in this video, this 3-hour video, so sorry. This game takes a very long time to do one run through. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment with suggestions, tips, improvements, because I am new to this game, but so far I think I've got a pretty good grasp of it. So I'll see you guys next time.